I'm sure we are all aware of the fact that we only get one life and it moves pretty quickly. However, it can be hard to live that way. As Ferris Bueller once said, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. The main theme of the play Our Town is that life moves fast, and you're only giving so much time to live it. Thornton Wilder explains his idea by showing his audience how boring days will be important once they are gone, how you truly never know all that you have, and how you need to do what you want before it's too late.
I've got to go home.
Why are you mad at me?
George, I'm not mad at you.
Well, you've been acting so weird lately.
For the past year, you've been so different. It's like you're selfish.
Well, thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that. Do you want to go get a milkshake?
Yes.
Hi, George and Emily. Say, Emily, are you crying?
Oh, no, she just had a scare. It was that hardware store wagon.
That sure does get out of hand sometimes. What can I get you, Miss Emily?
Can I get strawberry phosphate?
Actually, we'll take 2 strawberry sodas.
For sure, coming right up. Say, George, when I was a young lad, I used to walk those streets without a single disturbance. Now they brought in all these automobiles and all these horses. It's getting out of hand.
What's so special about these strawberry sodas?
Oh, well, the thing you told me about, the truth.
Oh, George, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
Oh, say, will you write me if I go to college?
Of course, George.
This was the day Emily realized she loved George. She had no idea how important today would be. She thought it was just like any other day.
But it's true. I can go back another day, right?
Yes, some have tried, but they usually come back here.
Don't do it, Emily. You'll regret it.
I picked my 12th birthday.
February 11th, 1899, a Tuesday.
Oh, look it. There's Main Street. There's the stable. And there's my house with the white picket fence.
Emily, come down from there. Get your breakfast.
Mom's making breakfast. Can I come in?
Where's my birthday girl?
Emily, eat your breakfast. Then we have a surprise for you. Here you go. Happy birthday.
I can't do this anymore.
What do you mean?
I just want to go back home.
Are you sure?
Yes, I want to go back.
I told you it'd be hard. No one makes it out. Let's go.
On Emily's 12th birthday, she had no idea how badly she would want this day back. Now she would do anything for another birthday with her family.
Go.
Oh look, one of them's coming now.
Mrs. Gibbs, it's George.
Oh, he had to be home at this time of night.
Mrs. Gibbs.
Yes, Emily.
They just don't understand.
No, dear, they don't understand.
George loved Emily for a long, long time, but now that she was gone, he realized how much he truly loved her.
Excuse me, Miss Forrest.
A young man like you has no business playing ball on Main Street.
I'm sorry, Miss Forrest. Hey, Emily.
Bye, Elizabeth. Bye, Rebecca. Come do Latin tonight with me. Bye, Felicia.
Why, Emily, you had a fine speech in class today.
Oh, thanks, George.
Yeah, I can see you studying and doing your homework every night. Can I carry your books for you?
Yes, please.
Alright, it looks like I better get going to baseball practice.
Oh, thanks, George, for carrying my books.
Yeah, so long, Emily.
George had been acting up and not caring for Emily until this day when she called him out. Before this, George was careless, not realizing how much she truly loved and cared for Emily.
Here you go, chick, chick, chick. All you do is fight, fight, fight. What's the matter with you? Good morning. How's the cold treating you?
I'm doing alright. I got a little tickle in my throat, but I thought maybe stringing some beans would help.
Why don't you give me some of those beans and I can help?
Here you go.
You won't believe how much I was offered by the second-hand furniture boy for my grandmother's hide boy. $350.
Why, Julia Gibbs!
If Dr. Gibbs took off any time, I'd make him take me to Paris.
Well, what did he say about it?
Well, if I had any legacy at all, I'd make him take me somewhere.
How did he feel about it?
Well, you know him. He doesn't say anything serious.
Well, if the second-hand man was so serious, then why don't you sell it to him?
Well, I might have to. It's something I've wanted to do my whole life.
Miss Gibbs had always wanted to go to Paris on a vacation. It was her dream. Sadly, she never went and took her dream to the grave with her.
I wish I pursued my dreams and aspirations.
I wish I didn't work so hard.
I wish I had the courage to express my feelings and speak my mind.
I wish I stayed in touch with my friends.
I wish I let myself be happier.
Life truly goes so fast, and we tend to spend it wishing to do stuff, but never do. And the best way to die with very few regrets is to live life as we would die today. After all, almost nobody knows exactly when they'll die. But living our lives as is the end, we would realize that we don't really have all the time in the world. As a result, we would procrastinate less, pursue our truest desires, dreams, and aspirations. Always take the leap of faith, because it's better to say, I wish I didn't do that, than I wish I would have tried.
In conclusion, the play Our Town shows us the importance of living your life to the fullest, expressing your feelings to your loved ones, and pursuing your dreams while you still have the chance. Bring Ferris Bueller's words with you everywhere you go to remind yourself that this is your one chance at life and you don't have a lot of time, so make it your best.